Common economic wisdom says that as countries develop, families have fewer children. This trend can be seen in Japan as it industrialized. You can see in these graphs that as the country's GDP grew, they saw a noticeable drop-off in fertility rates. This trend is concerning because the number of children born each year has a significant impact on the economy. Dependency ratios measure the number of dependents, both young and old, to the number of working-age adults. The lower the dependency ratio, the more working-age people there are to support the economy. The higher the dependency ratio, the more strain is put on the economy to support its dependents with an insufficient number of working-age adults. As the dependency ratio goes up, working-age citizens are more likely to need to delay their own retirement as they are supporting a growing number of people as their dependents. A study found that in 2010 China, as their dependency ratio went up, the workforce suffered from mental health burdens associated with the additional work at home and in the workplace. The burdens of a high dependency ratio are heavy on the economy as well. The workforce needs to spend money on their dependents, which causes their savings to go down and their consumer spendings to decrease. This also means that the workforce has less money to invest for their own retirements, causing them to retire later on. This also decreases the investment activities that they perform and reduces long-term economic growth overall. As the fertility rate continues to go down in developed countries, this problem will only continue to grow as more people grow old and the workforce grows smaller. However, new research shows that there is a second stage of fertility trends in developed countries. This research shows a trend of the birth rate growing upward in certain rich countries. This has been attributed to a few different factors. One notes that this trend happens in countries with more state-sponsored family support networks, such as Hungary, in which mothers of four or more do not need to pay income taxes. A study from the San Francisco State University points to another theory. It shows that in the US, where state family support is relatively low, fertility rates go up for women with advanced degrees. These women are also more likely to be wealthy, suggesting that the increase in fertility may be isolated only to wealthy families. Because this data is so new, it is difficult to be certain what is causing the trend, but it's important for developed nations in the world to identify what is causing fertility rates to go up, so that way they can legislate to encourage the trend. What do you think about the second stage of fertility trends we are seeing in developed countries? Are they caused by individual family wealth, or additional support from the state? And how do you think that we should encourage fertility rates to increase?